Hello, I'm going to show you how to add a Google font and a hex color to your website. So I'm just going to use the basic Replit HTML, CSS, JavaScript template. It's already got some hello world text here in the body. And we're going to go to style.css. Now we're going to select the body and then add curly braces so that we can add some CSS rules that will affect all the content within the body. This is what you'll want to do if you are doing colors and fonts that you want to affect your whole page, right? You'll put it, you'll make a rule set for the body. So first place we're going to is fonts.google.com, where you can just search for Google Fonts. And then there are different categories of fonts that you can filter using. Serif are the fonts with the little notches at the end, like Times New Roman. And then sans serif are most of what you see here. It doesn't have the notches, it's just the clean fonts. Then you have handwriting fonts like this Comforter font here. You have monospace fonts like Roboto Mono, which is like code fonts and typewriter fonts. So those are the categories you can filter with. So I'm going to just filter looking for sans serif font. And I'll scroll down until I find one. I'll just click on this one, Rubik. And then once you've clicked on a font, there's going to be a button in the top right-hand corner that says view your selected families. You're going to click on that. And it says you don't have any selected families yet. So we just have to find which style of Rubik we want. By scrolling down, you'll notice there's these blue buttons on the side. And I'm going to get the regular size, regular font weight, and hit select this style. And then there will be some code down here at the bottom that I'll need to include in my REPL. I'm going to click on the import radio button, and then I'm not going to copy the style tags because we are not putting this in the head of our HTML document. We are putting this in our CSS file, so we don't need any style tags. So I'm going to copy the import, paste it at the top of my CSS file. So I'm going to have to hit enter at the beginning of the body selector that I have. And then I'm going to go back to the Google Fonts page and copy this font family rule and then paste that for my body selector. Then when I run, you'll see that Hello World now has the Rubik font applied to it. So that's the Google Fonts portion. Now for the color portion, CSS supports many different color names. You'll notice they kind of pop up in a little suggestion box here in REPL after you type the colon after the word color. And color is the text color. So I could do something like Rebecca purple, and that would give me this nice purple color here. But to be really customizable, we want to use either RGB values, a hex code, or an HSL value, or something like that. That will be really specific on which color we want. So again, go to Google and search color picker, and it will pop up with this little interactive tool here. And there are many different ways to represent colors in data. We're just going to use this hex color code, which has a hashtag in front of it, and then some hexadecimal digits, which is base 16. So I can find any color I want. I'm going to do this orange color, I think. And I'm going to make it a little more saturated over here. And then you just copy this hex code and you paste it over here. And now my text has this custom color that I made. So that was Google Fonts and colors. Hit me up with any questions, and good luck.